Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be another video on my little, I guess, series of talking about box sets in my collection. And this next one I want to talk about is a series of films that I don't know like that much about, I guess. I was never a huge fan of the series growing up. I was more into Halloween than Friday the 13th and Jason, but it was a cool set, and so I wanted to get it when it came out. And of course now I'm talking about the Friday the 13th complete collection set. Or the tin, I guess, which I'm not usually a fan of tins because I think they take up space and they're just kind of silly looking, but this is just such a cool image, and it's embossed, as you can see here. And the knife's embossed, everything's embossed. Or machete, I guess. And I've been happy with this set because it's such a cool collection, and I'll show you in a second here. But I guess I'll just show you the outside. Obviously the front with that cool Friday the 13th embossed there. It says 12 Films of Terror, and then the complete collection with Freddy and the mask here. And like I said, I thought that's so cool. One of the main things of contention when this first came out was that there's nothing on the side. So if I wanted to put this in my collection, you wouldn't know what the hell it was. I mean, I guess I would know, but if you walked in, you wouldn't necessarily know immediately. So you always have to kind of put it on the shelf like that if you want to display it in any way. But that's not a huge deal to me, because I was always going to just display it in some way, but it just seems silly why they just couldn't put Friday the 13th or something on the side quickly, even like just a decal. But whatever, I guess. There's a scratch there that I didn't notice before, but whatever. On the back you have the dock leading out to the lake, Camp Crystal Lake. And then you got the logos and shit. This is from 2013. It's only a couple years old. And it opens up like that. And you see someone screaming there. I don't know who that is. Like I said, I don't know much about this series that much. I know more about Halloween. Even that I don't know that much. It's like a continuation of the dock in the water, which is cool. Let's put that in the back there. And then it comes, well, it came like this. It has this little band around it, and you get all the discs in this like book type deal. And you got this Camp Crystal Lake Counselor iron-on patch, which I've never taken out of the package because I was never going to use it. But that's a cool thing to have. And it came with the Friday the 13th Part 3 3D glasses, because you get that as well. The regular, obviously you can view it in normal, but you can also view it in 3D if you want. But I've never opened or used them. And then let me get this off. This also, by the way, says, "I told the others, they didn't believe me, you're all doomed." Like that old man that warns them not to go out, or something like that. It's pretty cool. Camp Crystal Lake Memories. Complete history of Friday the 13th. I believe that's a Camp Crystal Lake. There's a DVD or Blu-ray collection talking about the series. That it would have been really cool if they added this in here, but I don't know if it came out after. But it's a discussion of all the movies with all the actors and stuff, and the lore and stuff behind it. At least that's my understanding of it, because that's not like a cool thing to have. But I've never watched it or purchased it or anything, because again, I'm not a die-hard fan of this series. I just think it's a cool series. But it would have been neat to have that in this set. But anyway, this looks like it's a either a condensed version or just like some pieces from a book that accompanies it, Crystal Lake Memories. I think it actually says it here. Booklet adapted from complete, yeah. So based on a book or taken from the book. But anyway, this is the list of all the movies. And this goes through some of the creations of the movies and production problems and themes about money problems and just stuff that happened on set, and talking to the actors, multiple people who played Jason. There's Jason there. I don't think I've seen that one. I've only watched up to Jason Lives, I think, which I don't remember which one that is. Like I said, again, I'm not a huge fan of this series. I just thought it was pretty cool. I have seen Freddy vs. Jason though. I saw that in the theater back in 2000 and whatever the hell, 2004? I don't remember. Anyway, and that's Kane Hodder, Holder, what's his name? Well, whatever, and that's obviously Robert Englund? Yeah, Robert Englund. And then it's like a wax statue and stuff. Anyway, I'm babbling about the fucking book. This is what you want to see. The movies are in this little book section here. And it opens up just sort of like the Hitchcock set, if you've seen that. It's a pretty cool image with the 13. And each one has the discs on the side here. It has the year too, that's pretty cool. And it has a little blurb about the movie itself. Part 2, the head there, that's kind of funny. Oh wait, no, maybe the only one. Anyway, so that's part 2. They all look, I think they all look the same, don't they? They're very similar. Yeah. Very similar disc art. See, it says presented in 2D and 3D. Like I said, this little blurb about the film itself. The final chapter. I remember reading too that they actually thought this was going to be the last film, which is, I guess, is funny now when there's so many of them. Oh, and they started doing double packs just to save space. Jason Lives. Yeah, I saw up to that one, I think. Maybe I didn't. I might have actually seen up to this one. I don't know if I finished this film though, because they were getting pretty shitty at that point. Let's see. Part 7 and 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Then Jason Goes to Hell. I have not seen that one. Jason X I have seen. I rented that when I was in college because it looked fucking stupid, and it was stupid, but it was funny too. Jason in Space. And then, like I said, Freddy vs. Jason. I saw this in the theater. 2003, that's when it was from. Remember, I had the soundtrack to this. It's pretty cool. And then the new one. I actually liked this movie. Maybe that's because I just prefer the more recent films. 2009, yep. Effects and stuff. Although, I still appreciate the first couple films too. But I thought this movie wasn't that bad. And I'd look forward to the next one. If in fact they are making one. I assume they are. And then Killer Bonus Disc. And that's a DVD though, not a Blu-ray. This is like it's actually been released before. Copyright 2004, yeah. So released with probably another set of films. So yeah, I guess that's it. Not too much really. It's like I said, it's a cool set. It's actually out of print now, which I didn't know about that until recently. And you can look on eBay. You can still buy it if you're willing to spend a lot of fucking money. Like they're going for, I think some are listed for in the 300s. And I think that some have sold for $150, $200, depending on what the condition they're in. Mine's in pretty good condition, so I could probably try selling it for like $200 or something. Which for all I know, I might do. Who knows? Because, like I said, for $300, I'd sell this. But at the same time, I think it's cool to have it. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan. But it's still cool, though. Anyway, it's a neat set. I'm glad I have it for now. I do like the side and all of that, too. But the embossment is cool. I really do like that. I guess it would be kind of cool if there was Friday the 13th written on the side. But oh well. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see you later. Bye.